It is a Friday, which means it's time for arts and culture. We have our culture correspondent Choi Soo-young here in the studio. Welcome back, Soo-young.
Happy to be back here, Dami.
So I know today what you have for us, the return of Squid Game, right?
Yes, Dami, absolutely. About a few hours ago, finally, Squid Game has returned to the world with its final season. This Netflix original series is considered as one of the most successful K-content of all time. So I bring the key highlights of Season 3's storyline. Let's take a look. In Season 2, Song Gi-hoon joined the game again, but failed to foment a rebellion and even lost his best friend. His fate is now decided in Season 3.
Gi-hoon changes and makes up his mind. This is what I can do, and decides to take action based on that belief.
The conflicts and stories of the main characters push to the edge between life and death are key points to watch. In particular, many viewers have been looking forward to the showdown between Gi-hoon and the frontman Hwang In-ho, the surprise central figure of Season 2.
All the characters' interactions and stories will finally explode in Season 3, so I believe it makes up for any disappointments from Season 2.
Season 3 centers on the clash of values between Gi-hoon and the frontman, Hwang In-ho, individual survival or collective cooperation. This ideological conflict began to take shape in Season 2, and how this conflict ends is a key point to watch.
In Season 3, new Korean games that were not featured in previous seasons are introduced in the survival game. Moreover, beyond survival, a key point to watch is how unique Korean emotions and culture in Squid Game make it stand out.
Season 2 also introduced many new games. But in Season 3, what's more important is how the characters' personal stories unfold and what message they ultimately deliver. The key point is how much emotional impact those stories and each characters can create.
The 6-episode season was released all at once on June 27th at 4 p.m. Korean Standard Time. With Season 3, Squid Game has begun its final dance, bringing a 4-year-long journey to an end.
You know, it's only been a few hours since the final season has been released, but I do have to say some people said the past season, Season 2, felt, maybe slow and even drawn out. Will Season 3 be any different, Young?
Yeah, right. Season 2 and 3 depart from Season 1's storyline, with Season 2 serving mainly to expand the universe, but Season 3 moves at a faster pace, bringing the story to a conclusion. So many viewers criticized the previous season's too slow pacing, but such criticism may overlook the features of drama formats. But films are much more compact and symbolic, requiring tight storytelling within around 2 hours. But dramas allow space for people to feel emotional depth and cultural context within many episodes and seasons. So the professor said, if Season 3 delivers the emotional payoff Season 2 was building toward, its extended narrative is justified.
You know, Squid Game has come a long way because it does retain a strong Korean cultural elements. Does Season 3 do the same?
Yes, absolutely. As you know, the traditional Korean game in the survival scene sparked a global reaction in earlier seasons. But in Season 3, director Hwang has also hinted at new unrevealed game not shown in the trailers, further raising anticipation. Experts has also pointed out a unique aspects of Squid Game as emotional depth rarely seen in typical survival formats. Unlike most survival movies that focus solely on individual skills and competition, Squid Game includes the themes of family, friendship, community, and humanism. This melodramatic, emotionally charged elements played a key role in its explosive global appeal. Viewers can expect Season 3 to continue emphasizing this distinct blend of Korean sentiment and emotional catharsis.
Definitely. Well, Soo-young, I'm afraid to say this will be the last season, right?
Yes, unfortunately, yes, Dami. Director Hwang has confirmed that Squid Game will end with Season 3, but for now, he has no plan for another season, but
Who knows?
Who knows? Nothing is certain yet. So there's still some stories to explore more, like on the frontman Hwang In-ho's story or the game system itself. So it would be surprising if Squid Game expands into new extra series through future spin-offs.
Well, I will be spending my weekend to binge watch the final season and let me be the judge, and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, my pleasure.